I've been cheating on him for 3 years with his best friend. We had 2 kids, 3 and 6 years old.
Damn, that's harsh. If I was in this person's position, I don't think I would have ever been able to forgive. I'm sorry. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I appreciate you guys. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, leave a like, comment, and share the video. Let's check out today's video.
I've been cheating on him for 3 years with his best friend. We had 2 kids, 3 and 6 years old.
Damn, that's harsh.
And he could have walked away, should have walked away, could have. And when all this came out, and I hid it for 3 years in the church, when all of this came out,
the music is distracting me.
He looked at me and listen, a good therapist knows your feelings are valid and you can feel all of those things. He was mad. He was hurt.
Of course.
He was confused. He was disoriented. All those things were still true. None of that was underscored or not a part of his experience. But what was also a part of his experience, because he had been submitting and surrendering to the Lord so faithfully for so long.
Wait, is the guy crying? What?
He literally looked at me, and all I expected him to do was exactly what every man had done in my life, my dad, all these other men, was to leave.
Okay.
And instead, he looked at me and he said, "Casey, I don't know how to not love you." That is when Jesus became my Lord. That is when I got grace for the first time in my life. I realized that that is what Jesus had been saying to me all along. You don't understand, girl. You know, you can run from me, you can hide from me, you can be mad at me, you can do all these things, and the reality is I don't know how to not love you.
How long did she say they were married for? Hold on, guys.
I've been cheating on him for 3 years.
Guys, this one is hard. This one is hard. This is one of those ones that you just have to be sure that you know, this is what God wants you to do. Look, guys, she's been married she was married to him for a while, and then she cheated for like the first 3 years or so, and then they've got 2 kids as well. And she's basically saying that he forgave her. I don't know. So to the world, let's put it this way, to the world, this is stupid. This is dumb. This is silly. This is like Christians have been brainwashed to be punching bag. That's the message this sends out. But to Christians, we kind of understand what's happening, but at the same time, there's a level of humanity that cannot be ignored here. Don't get it twisted, guys. I'm a Christian. You guys should know this already. And I do believe in forgiveness. But there are just certain things that it really takes God to get over, and the defilement of the marriage bed is like the top of that list. You're married to somebody and you basically defile the bed and you go and cheat. That's one of the worst, most painful thing you can do to someone, whether it's your wife or your husband. It's gonna be very difficult to say to someone, forgive that. If it's you personally and you were able to go through that and you were able to forgive, that is you and your faith and God. But to then tell people you should forgive, that's the part where I'm like, I can't judge the lady. What she did was foul. That's crazy. A lot of the things that can be discussed would be, how did the man end up with a woman like that? Where did he get her? Did he know she was doing this beforehand? Did he know the kind of lifestyle she was living? Or is it that she got married and then she awoken the cheater in her person or her being? I don't know. But if it's something she was doing beforehand, ladies, this is to you too, because I see so many women end up with men that before they got married, the man was a cheater, the man was sleeping around, he was bussing out this girl and that girl and going out of his way to get this and get that. And then you get married to him and then you expect him to be loyal to you or change. It's not gonna work. So similar to this story, did he know that she was doing this before he married her? Because this type of behavior is not, it's not normal. I'm gonna say that for sure. right? Because most people, probably 60-70% of people, they want to get married. They want to get married for love. They want to love their husband, their one person, and they want to move forward with them. Doing it to this extent, I don't think it's normal. I don't think it's normal. Like cheating on your husband. Like, she cheated for 3 years and she was doing it continuously. It's not like she cheated once and then that was it. She was continuously cheating for 3 years. That is not normal behavior. It's not. I'm sorry. And I've said this before, guys. Somebody gave me a very amazing piece of advice before I got married to my wife. And that is that whatever it is that you do, whatever habits that you have, whatever negative and positive things about you would only be enhanced in marriage. So if you got like really bad habits, if you're a cheater, you're going to cheat more in marriage. That's a fact. I don't think I personally, and I'm going to hold my hands up and I pray I never have to go through it. I've got an amazing wife. This is not something she would ever do. But if I was in this person's position, I don't think I would have ever been able to forgive. I'm sorry. This is why I say you can't tell people, oh, forgive. You can't. You just can't. Like, it's one of those things that's just personal between the person and their faith in God and whatever it is they've gone through, whatever it is. Me personally, you cheat on me for 3 years and I find out, I'm sorry, you're gone. I'm sorry. I don't mind not even remarrying, but we're not doing this. It is what it is. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're watching on Twitch, give me a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, give me a like, comment, and sub. And if you're watching on TikTok, I appreciate you guys.